Hi guys, in today's lesson I'm starting with the special list of binomial theorem. What is special list? It comprises of all the challenging questions where many students got stuck plus few questions that revise your concept overall of the particular topic. So let's begin with the questions. Okay guys, so we need to find out the coefficient of x power 8 in the first one. So you're going to write 4cr x power 4 minus r 3x square power r. So now what's the power of r? X 4 minus r plus 2r, and what's required to us? 8. So I cancel this out. 4 plus r is equal to 8. The value of r is 4. Let's plug in 4c4 x 4 minus 4 3x square power 4. So it's going to be 1, and x power 4 is going to become 1 again, and then 3 power 4 is 81 x power 8. Do you get this? So part 1 was really simple. In part 2 बच्चे I need to find out the coefficient of x power 8 in this one. So 5cr x 5 minus r 3x square power r. Now what's required to you? Coefficient of x power 8. So 5 minus r plus 2r is equal to बच्चे आपको क्या required है x power 8. x cancel out हुआ बच्चे. 5 plus r is equal to 8. What's r? 3. Let's plug in. 5c3 x power 5 minus 3 3x square power 3. So what's the value? 10 x square into 27 x power 6. So it's going to be 270 x power 8. Do you get this? So I got the coefficient of both. But now the problem is this part. Many students got stuck in this. So guys, whenever you see three terms in binomial, for the time being बच्चे आप suppose करते हो बच्चे next two term को y, तो 1 plus y power 5. You'll expand this by 5c0, 5c1, 5c2. तो मुझे उसका आंसर याद है, so I'm directly writing it. 1 plus 5y plus 10y square plus 10y cube plus 5y power 4 plus y power 5. Now what was actually y? Y was बच्चे आपका x plus 3x square. So x plus 3x square plus 10 x plus 3x square whole square plus 10 x plus 3x square whole cube. Then बच्चे 5 x plus 3x square power 4 plus x plus 3x square power 5. Now I'm supposed to find out the coefficient of x power 8. Now listen to me. Guys, if you multiply 5 with this, can you get x power 8? No. It can be maximum x square. If I expand this with an identity, it's going to become x square plus 6x cube plus 9x power 4. So maximum power will be what? 4. In cube, the maximum power will be 6. But here, you can get the coefficient of x power 8. And here also you can get the coefficient of x power 8, right बच्चे? So ऊपर वाले part में when it was x plus 3x square power 4, what was the coefficient of x power 8? You got 81x power 8. So can I write 5, and instead of this I got 81x power 8 plus, if you notice यहाँ पे बच्चे when it was power 5, what did you get as x power 8? 270x power 8. So it's going to become बच्चे आपका 675x power 8. So in the end you're going to write the coefficient of x power 8 is 675. Do you get this बच्चे? Hi guys. So what's special about this question? Normally the coefficient question comes, it says find the coefficient of x power 4, x power 2, x or independent of x, which means x power 0. But here it's 1 upon x cube, and students might get confused with it, but you don't have to worry. You'll just shift x cube in the numerator, and we need to find out the coefficient of x power minus 3. That's it. So you're going to write 7cr x power 7 minus r minus 2 upon x power r. Now notice, what's the power of x? 7 minus r. And here the power is minus r. How bache? So see, if I bring this outside the bracket, x power r will come in the denominator. When it moves in the numerator, it's going to become minus r. So we just focus on x is equal to what's required, minus 3. X and x cancel out. X 7 minus 2r is equal to bache x minus 3. So 7 minus 2r is equal to minus 3. 4 is equal to 2r and r is equal to, that's it. So 7c2 x power 7 minus 2 minus 2 upon x power 2. What 7c2 cans? 21 x power 5 minus 4 multiply by bache 4 upon bache x square. Can I cancel this out? Yeah. So 21 into 4 makes what? 84x cube. Got this, guys? So see, you're going to write down statement when each coefficient of 1 upon x cube is 84. That's it. Guys, this is a question that has come first time, binomial plus quadratic. I have answered this question in my quadratic video lessons, lesson number 4. Please do watch its solution in that video.
ओके गाइस, तो जब ये सवाल आता है कुछ बच्चे 1 माइनस 2x होल स्क्वायर को भी एक्सपैंड करने की कोशिश कर रहे होते हैं बाइनॉमियल में। भाई यू ऑलरेडी नो एन आइडेंटिटी ए स्क्वायर माइनस 2ab प्लस क्या होता है बच्चे बी स्क्वायर। व्हाट्स ए? 1 स्क्वायर माइनस 2 इंटू 1 इंटू माइनस 2x प्लस क्या होगा बच्चे आपका 2x होल स्क्वायर, sorry 2x whole square. Do you get this bache? So it's going to become bache 1 minus 4x plus 4x square, right bache? हाँ, पावर 6 को आपको एक्सपैंड करना है। 6c0 6c1 6c2 1 1 1 6 minus 0 is 6 5 4 and then मेरा बच्चा ax power 0 ax power 1 ax power 2. So it's going to become 1. 6c0 1 होता है, 1 raised to anything 1 होता है, anything raised to power 0 1 होता है। 6c1 is 6 into 1 into ax, that makes what? 6ax. 6c2 क्या होता है बच्चे आपका 15 into 1 into a square x square. So I'm going to write 1 plus 6ax plus 15a square x square. Now I need to multiply these two and get an answer in this one. So 1 minus 4x plus 4x square multiplied by 1 plus 6ax plus 15a square x square. Now let's begin. Guys, can I multiply this 1 with this, this and this? So it's going to be 1 plus 6ax plus 15a square x square. Good. Now 4x I can multiply with this and I can multiply with this. I can't multiply with this because it's going to become x cube. But here it's max till what? X squared. So it's going to be minus 4x minus 24ax squared. Got this? Then mera bacha 4x square will be only be multiplied by 1. Why? Because if you multiply with this, it's going to become x cube or x power 4. Got this, bacho? Up. Let's compare. What's written here as a constant 1 and here also. That's sorted out. What's written with x? 6a and minus 4. And ऊपर क्या लिखा है? minus 1. So can I say that 6a minus 4 is equal to minus 1? 6a is equal to minus 1 plus 4 is what? 3. A key value is what? 1 upon 2. Once you get the value of a, what's written with x square बच्चे? bx square. And here it's 15a square. A is what बच्चे? 1 upon 2 square. And here it's minus 24 into 1 upon 2 plus 4 is equal to b. So let's solve this बच्चे. 15 upon 4 minus 12 plus 4. So my value of b is what? Minus 17 upon 4. Do you get this guys? सो ये मल्टीप्लाई करना बच्चे थोड़ा सा सोचना पड़ता है आपको कौन से टर्म तक चाहिए. यू गेट दिस? ओके नाउ बिगिन विथ एन वाला क्वेश्चन गाइस. मेरा बायनॉमियल का लेक्चर 4 इज़ बेस्ड ऑन ऑल एन क्वेश्चन, सो डू वॉच दैट लेसन. एन वाला क्वेश्चन विंटर 2016 वेरिएंट 12 में आया बच्चे. एंड रिसेंट पास पेपर में अगर आप देखो 20 साल के पास पेपर में मैक्स 2 बार आए. सो गाइस हियर we need to find the coefficient of x. So see, 3 minus 2x. 3 को अगर मुझे coefficient of x चाहिए, so I'm going to multiply by ax. And अगर minus 2x को मुझे coefficient of x बनाना है तो मैं किससे multiply करूँगा? b से. Do you get this? So that means I need a constant and I need x power 1. Yes or no? So guys, let's do that. 1 plus x upon 2 power n. So NCR 1 n minus r x upon 2 power r. So x power is r, we need constant, so that means r is equal to 0. And the other x power is r and we need 1. So can I say r is equal to 1? Do you get this? Now, let's plug in. NC0, NC1. What's the first term? 1, n minus 0, 1, n minus 1. X upon 2 power 0, x upon 2 power 1. Do you get this? So NC0 आपका क्या होता है बच्चे? 1. 1 raised to anything is 1 and anything raised to power 0 is 1. NC1 आपका होता है बच्चे n into 1 into x upon 2. So that's nx2. So 3 minus 2x is equal to is multiplied by बच्चे what? 1 plus nx upon 2. Now I know that the coefficient of x is what? 7. So this multiply with this 3 nx upon 2 minus 2x is equal to 7x. 3 nx upon 2 is equal to 9x. X cancel, this and this cancel out. n is equal to 6. Do you get this? अब जब आपके पास n6 आ गया तो आपको कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x स्क्वायर निकालना है. So see, 3 minus 2x. So guys, 3 will be multiplied with coefficient of x square and minus 2x will be multiplied with coefficient of x. हमने coefficient of x क्या ढूंढा था बच्चे? nx upon 2. So n क्या है बच्चे? 6x upon 2. That means this will be 3x. How will you get the coefficient of x square? So 62, 1, 6 minus 2, x upon 2 power 2. That's going to be बच्चे 15 into 1 into x square upon 4. So you're going to write here 15 upon 4 x square multiplied by this. So it's going to become बच्चे 3 into 15 upon 4 minus 6. That makes 21 upon 4 x square. Do you get this? Okay guys, तो जब ये सवाल आता है कुछ बच्चे 1 माइनस 2x होल स्क्वायर को भी एक्सपैंड करने की कोशिश कर रहे होते हैं बायनॉमियल में. भाई यू ऑलरेडी नो एन आइडेंटिटी ए स्क्वायर माइनस 2ab प्लस क्या होता है बच्चे बी स्क्वायर. व्हाट्स ए? 1 स्क्वायर माइनस 2 इंटू 1 इंटू माइनस 2x प्लस क्या होगा बच्चे आपका 2x होल स्क्वायर. 2x होल स्क्वायर. डू यू गेट दिस बच्चे? So it's going to become बच्चे 1 minus 4x plus 4x square, right बच्चे? हाँ, पावर 6 को आपको एक्सपैंड करना है. 6c0, 6c1, 6c2, 1, 1, 1. 6 minus 0 is 6, 5, 4. and then मेरा बच्चा ax power 0, ax power 1, ax power 2. So it's going to become 1. 60 0 1 होता है, 1 raised to anything 1 होता है, anything raised to power 0 1 होता है. 61 is 6 into 1 into ax, that makes what? 6ax. 62 क्या होता है बच्चे आपका 15 into 1 into a square x square. So I'm going to write 1 plus 6ax plus 15a square x square. Now I need to multiply these two and get an answer in this one. So 1 minus 4x plus 4x square multiplied by 1 plus 6ax plus 15a square x square. Now let's begin. Guys, can I multiply this 1 with this, this and this? So it's going to be 1 plus 6ax plus 15a square x square. Good. Now 4x I can multiply with this and I can multiply with this. I can't multiply with this because it's going to become x cubed. But here it's max till what? X squared. So it's going to be minus 4x minus 24ax squared. Got this? Then मेरा बच्चा 4x square will be only be multiplied by 1. Why? Because if you multiply with this, it's going to become x cube or x power 4. Got this, bachcho? Up. Let's compare. What's written here as a constant 1 and here also. That's sorted out. What's written with x? 6a and minus 4. And ऊपर क्या लिखा है? Minus 1. So can I say that 6a minus 4 is equal to minus 1? 6a is equal to minus 1 plus 4 is what? 3. A key value is what? 1 upon 2. Once you get the value of a, what's written with x square bache? Bx square. And here it's 15a square. A is what bache? 1 upon 2 square. And here it's minus 24 into 1 upon 2 plus 4 is equal to b. So let's solve this bache. 15 upon 4 minus 12 plus 4. So my value of b is what? Minus 17 upon 4. Do you get this, guys? So ये मल्टीप्लाई करना बच्चे थोड़ा सा सोचना पड़ता है आपको कौन से टर्म तक चाहिए. You get this? Okay, now begin with n वाला question, guys. मेरा binomial का lecture 4 is based on all n questions. So do watch that lesson. n वाला क्वेश्चन विंटर 2016 वेरिएंट 12 में आया बच्चे. एंड रिसेंट पास्ट पेपर में अगर आप देखो 20 साल के पास्ट पेपर में मैक्स 2 बार आया. सो गाइस हियर वी नीड टू फाइंड द कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x. सो सी 3 माइनस 2x. 3 को अगर मुझे कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x चाहिए सो आई एम गोइंग टू मल्टीप्लाई बाय ax. एंड अगर माइनस 2x को मुझे कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x बनाना है तो मैं किससे मल्टीप्लाई करूँगा? b से. डू यू गेट दिस? So that means I need a constant and I need x power 1. Yes or no? So guys, let's do that. 1 plus x upon 2 power n. So NCR 1 n minus r x upon 2 power r. So x power is r. We need constant. So that means r is equal to 0. And the other x power is r and we need 1. So can I say r is equal to 1? Do you get this? Now, let's plug in. NC0, NC1. What's the first term? 1, n minus 0, 1, n minus 1. X upon 2 power 0, x upon 2 power 1. Do you get this? So, NC0 आपका क्या होता है बच्चे? 1. 1 raised to anything is 1 and anything raised to power 0 is 1. NC1 आपका होता है बच्चे n into 1 into x upon 2. So that's nx2. So 3 minus 2x is equal to is multiplied by bache what? 1 plus nx upon 2. Now I know that the coefficient of x is what? 7. So this multiply with this 3nx upon 2 minus 2x is equal to 7x. 3nx upon 2 is equal to 9x. X cancel, this and this cancel out. n is equal to 6. We get this? अब जब आपके पास n6 आ गया तो आपको कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x स्क्वायर निकालना है. सो सी 3 minus 2x. So guys, 3 will be multiplied with coefficient of x square and minus 2x will be multiplied with coefficient of x. हमने कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x क्या ढूंढा था बच्चे nx अपॉन 2. n क्या है बच्चे 6x अपॉन 2. दैट मीन्स दिस विल बी 3x. How will you get the coefficient of x squared? The 62 1 6 minus 2 x upon 2 power 2. That's going to be बच्चे 15 into 1 into x squared upon 4. So you're going to write here 15 upon 4 x squared multiply by this. So it's going to become बच्चे 3 into 15 upon 4 minus 6. That makes 21 upon 4 x squared. Do you get this? In this question मेरा बच्चा आप कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x निकालो, कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x स्क्वायर निकालो, x और x स्क्वायर को इग्नोर कर दो and just equate the coefficient and by that you're going to get the value of a. So it's simple now, you can manage it easily. हमने बहुत सारे coefficient वाले सवाल कर लिए, right? In this one independent of x. कुछ बच्चे independent में confuse हो जाते हैं. Independent का मतलब क्या होता है बच्चे? That x power 0. So 6 minus r minus 3x power r. So x. Here it's in the denominator, the power will be negative. And here it's plus r. Now what's required? Independent of x का मतलब क्या है बच्चे आपका? 0. This and this cancel out. Minus 6 plus 2r. Minus 6 is equal to minus 2r. What's r? 3. Do you get this? आज आप plug in करते 63 2 upon x power क्या होगा? 6 minus 3 minus 3x power 3. So it's going to become 20 into बच्चे 8 upon x cube into 27 x cube. This and this cancel out. 20 into 8 into 27, that makes 4320. But this अब बच्चे बोले no term independent of x. Now this is also challenging. So you got this constant value 4320. इंडिपेंडेंट के लिए बच्चे आपको क्या करना है, सुनना बहुत ध्यान से. 1 वाला तो इससे मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा, राइट? अब एक्स स्क्वायर को किससे मल्टीप्लाई करें दैट इट बिकम इंडिपेंडेंट ऑफ एक्स? एक्स पावर माइनस 2. सो वी नीड टू फाइंड आउट द कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x power minus 2. This and this cancel out. Minus 6 plus 2r is equal to minus 2. 2r is equal to 4. R is equal to 2. Now let's plug in. 6c2 2 upon x 6 minus 2 minus 3x power 2. So it's going to be 15 into 16 upon x power 4 and 9x squared. Cancel, cancel. So I'll be left with 15 into 16 into 9. That makes 2160. Got this? X squared. So now if I multiply this bache, x squared cancel. Then it says there is no term independent of x. So 2160a is equal to 0. So guys, if you solve this bache, so you're going to get a key value as minus 2. Do you get this? So ये again थोड़ा challenging था. ax square को किससे multiply करे कि independent of x बन जाए. Got this? Okay, so now question number 2. It says the coefficient of x is p. So this is the last question. I'm finding coefficient बच्चे, and from next question onwards, I'll be just writing the answer directly and I'll be doing the further part of the question. So guys, how do you find the coefficient? So you write 3cr 4x power 3 minus r 10 upon x power r. Do you get this? Right, bache? So what's the power with x? It's 3 minus r and then minus r. Then you are told that the coefficient of x, that means 1. 3 minus 2r is equal to 1. 3 minus 1 is 2 is equal to 2r. What's r? बच्चे 1. So when you plug in 1, 3c1, 4x 3 minus 1, 10 upon x power 1. Do you get this? So 3c1 value is 3 into बच्चे क्या होगा आपका 16x square into 10 upon x. Can I cancel this out? So 3 into 16 into 10, that makes 480x. Do you get this? Then it says the coefficient of 1 upon x, which is what, bache? The coefficient of x power minus 1. So you're going to write here, bache, 5 cr 2x 5 minus r k upon x square power r. Now what's written with x? 5 minus r, then minus 2r. And what's required? Minus 1. So 5 minus 3r is equal to minus 1. So when you shift this there, minus 3r minus 6. What's r? It's 2. Once you get r, let's plug in 5c2 2x 5 minus 2 k upon x square power 2. So 5c2 is 10, 2 cube is 8x cube into k square and x power 4. Right, bache? So I cancel this, I cancel this. What do I get? 80k square upon x. Okay. So now the coefficient of x is p. So this was p, 480. And the coefficient of 1 upon x was, bache, what? Q. So q was 80k square. We need to show that p is equal to 6q and we need to find the possible value of k. So p is 480 is equal to 6. What's q, guys? 80. Do you get this? 80k square. So it's going to be, bache, 6 into 80, that makes 480. So 480 is equal to 480k square. The value of k is plus minus 1. Do you get this? It says find out the coefficient of 1 upon x in this 2 expansion. How will you find this, bache? So in order to get the coefficient of x, बच्चे, आप सबसे पहले r को r रहने देते हो and you write down the binomial formula. So it's going to be 1 upon x power r. So what's the power of x here? 5 minus r, and here the power of x is minus r. How is that? So if you see 1 upon r, x power r. So when x comes in the numerator, bache, it's become minus r. That's why, bache, it's minus r. Is equal to, bache, what's required to us? The coefficient of 1 upon x means x power minus 1. So can I say that 5 minus 2r is equal to minus 1? So that's going to be 6 is equal to 2r. What's r? 3. Now let's plug in r as 3. So 5c3 kx 5 minus 3 1 upon x power 3. So it's going to be, बच्चे, आपका 10 into k square x square multiply by, बच्चे, 1 upon x cube. I cancel this and this out and I'm left with what? 10k square upon x. Do you get this? Now let's find out 1 upon x coefficient of this one. So it's 1 minus 2 upon x power is what, bache? 8. So it's going to be 8cr 1 8 minus r minus 2 upon x power r. So if x comes in the numerator, it becomes minus r. And what's required to you? Minus 1. So can I say that r is equal to 1? 8c1 1 8 minus 1 minus 2 upon x power 1. What's 8c1? 8 into 1 into minus 2 upon x. That's what, बच्चे, आपका minus 16 upon x. Now let's add these two. 10k square upon x plus minus 16 upon x is equal to, the coefficient is given to us 74.
upon x, right बच्चे? So let's cancel all x out. So 10k square is equal to 74 plus 16 is what? 90. So k square is equal to 9. K is equal to plus minus 3. Got this बच्चे? But k was a positive constant, so it's going to be k is equal to 3. Got this? So the problem with this question is sometimes students expand this fully and then they identify the coefficient of x squared and x cubed. If the examiner is asking you directly the term of x squared x cubed, why are you expanding it fully? He's not checking the full expansion concept with you. He's checking that whether you can find the coefficient or not. Do you get this? Now, we need to see that the coefficient of x cube has no term. So k plus 2x now. K will be multiplied with what bache? K will be multiplied with, in order to become coefficient of x cube, 135 upon 2x cube, which we have find earlier. And 2x will be multiplied with what bache? 135 upon 4x square. So if you multiply this, it's going to become cube. So now it's going to become बच्चे आपका 135 upon 2k x cube plus 135 upon 2 is x cube is equal to 0x cube. Let's cancel all x cube. So it's going to be 135 upon 2, k is equal to minus 135 upon 2, and my value of k will be minus 1. सो गाइज आपको सोचना होता है, अगर यहाँ पे k प्लस 2x है, सो k किससे मल्टीप्लाई होगा टू बिकम एक्स क्यूब बच्चे? एक्स क्यूब वाले टर्म से विच यू हैव फाउंड अर्लियर, एंड 2x विल बी मल्टीप्लाइड विद व्हाट इन ऑर्डर टू बिकम एक्स क्यूब? एक्स स्क्वायर वाले से. डू यू गेट दिस?
गाइज प्लस वाले में मेरा बच्चा आप इसमें सेपरेट कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर ढूंढते हो, इसमें सेपरेट ढूंढते हो और इक्वेट टू कर दे तो 330 एक्स स्क्वायर एंड आंसर आ जाता है. प्लस वाले में कोई कॉम्प्लिकेशन नहीं होती. सो हेयर गाइज वी कंप्लीट द स्पेशल लिस्ट ऑफ बायनॉमियल. अगर आपको ये सारे सवाल आते हैं बच्चे एंड आपने बायनॉमियल एक बार पहले करा हुआ है प्रॉपरली, यू आर गुड टू गो फॉर बायनॉमियल.